In lesson 2.1, you have learned that there are 3 types of communication strategy, which are verbal, nonverbal, and visual. In this lesson, we will explain to you about one thing that you should do before doing any kind of communication, which is called audience analysis. So, what is audience analysis? Audience analysis is the process of examining information about your listeners. That analysis helps you to adapt your message so that your listeners will respond as you wish. In everyday conversations, you might have adapted your message to your audience. For example, if you went to a party the night before, you would explain the party differently to your friends and your family. To your best friend, you might say, "We stayed up all night partying and there were tons of people there." To your mother, you might say, "Oh, I had fun with my friends." And to your significant others, you might say, "It was fun, I had a great bonding time with my friends." In each of these situations, you are adapting your message to your listening audience. Okay, there are 3 phases in audience analysis: before, during, and after the speech. The first phase will help us to understand who will be our listeners so we can define what kind of communication style that best suits to them. The phase during our speech is aimed to examine the listener who is not paying attention to our speech so we can modify the way we communicate. And the last phase will help us to understand how our audience responded to our speech. We will go through each phase's detailed explanation.